are here today at one of the top 10 busiest theme parks in the world. Known for the unique food and entertainment options, EPCOT is home to 14 unique pavilions, with 11 of those being themed to various countries from around the world.
In today's video, we'll be focusing on the Germany Pavilion.
Get out of my shot, Goo. Go away.
No.
Now, the Germany Pavilion here has very quickly become one of our favorites, and they don't necessarily have like a traditional attraction, but I would say the food is the attraction here.
Yeah, the Germany Pavilion always brings the good enjoyment for me. I love exploring, I love showing it, so I think it'll be great to bring you guys along to explore everything, see all the different things.
Yeah, so with that being said, I think we're gonna head in, we're gonna check it out, eat some food, see some merchandise, and we'll just see what we find. Well, we've made it to our first stop here at Biergarten in the Germany Pavilion. This is one of our favorite restaurants to come to. It is a buffet. They have live entertainment, they have beer, they have food. I'm very excited to be here.
We had a reservation, so we kind of had to come right in here before we show you exactly where it's located. But we'll kind of go through like an overview of the whole pavilion once we're done eating.
Yeah.
But it's kind of great. Over there is where the buffet is. Over to our left is the stage where they perform the music. And over here is where the good stuff happens.
Yeah,
where we enjoy the food.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited.
I'm very excited. Yeah, we're gonna go up, get a plate of food. We'll take you guys, show you the buffet, and we're gonna eat some good food. I'm excited.
And this is great because the buffet has like two sides.
Yeah.
So like when it gets busy, it kind of does get split up. You can see starting off here, you have your classic like salads. You have your macaroni salad, your bean salad, your like liverwurst. Is that what
Yeah, something like that. All kinds of different things.
There's the liverwurst down there, yeah. This is traditionally like the place where I'm too scared to try like the liverwurst or anything. But they do have some very simple salads along with pretzel rolls and the classic, of course, the cheese and beer.
The beer cheese soup.
And of course, it couldn't be a restaurant in Germany without like your classic sausage. So you have your bratwurst, you have all the different other sausages there. You also do have roasted potatoes, your sauerkraut, you have some roasted chicken, green beans, seasonal fish, which I believe is a salmon. And you also do have the meatballs. The meatballs also are very, very good with a red wine sauce that does bring the good enjoyment. You also do have the pork schnitzel too, which I feel like you're really getting a variety of everything here. And you do also have the red cabbage, the warm German potato salad. What is this? Spätzle. And then you have a culinary cast member here with like a pork roast.
Oh, look over here, they have a kids section as well. They have some macaroni. I think those are just normal hot dogs. It says Frankfurter, but you're not tricking me, that's a hot dog. Also some potato pancakes, those look good. And then some like mixed vegetables.
I feel like this kids section is a little bit adventurous.
Yeah.
Like their mac and cheese is like, it's not like your average mac and cheese. So I'll say like if you're coming here and you're a kid, I would say venture out of this because there's a lot of other good foods too.
Yeah, like the schnitzel. It's not scary, it's just, it's very good.
Schnitzel is very much just like chicken strips.
Pretty
like,
much.
Think of chicken nuggets, but a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they have some sauces too, some apple sauce. Drew's favorite sauce.
Mustard?
Yeah, mustard, ketchup, sweet mustard. I'm gonna have to try some of that mustard. It looks like the one from Hollerbox. And we'll show the desserts a little bit more in detail later on, but they have some good stuff. This cheesecake is really good, the Bavarian cheesecake. That's my favorite.
I like the blueberry crumble cake. You have the black forest cake. You have pineapple.
Yeah.
And then of course you do have, not very much right now, you have the apple strudel.
Oh, and the cookies. Who likes the cookies? Yeah.
Over here they do also have like a berry compote too, so I guess if you want to kind of put this on top of something, that'd probably be good on the cheesecake. I bet you that's what it's for, maybe. But very cool. Or the black forest cake. Overall, I feel like this is kind of the best way ever to like start our Germany Pavilion experience because I feel like they are definitely known for their food. Everything looks just as good as it's always been. So I think we're going to enjoy everything, get a plate, and we'll head back to the table. There we go. Kind of see Matt still up there getting his food. But it's kind of cool. So if you've never been inside Biergarten, it's very cool. It's very themed. It's kind of very much like the Mexico Pavilion, if you've been in that, where like The ceiling is kind of the sky. It's meant to be like a nighttime like village in Germany, so you can kind of see all the different theming in there. It's kind of meant to be kind of like an authentic experience, like you're outside in Germany enjoying a good meal. But we actually did get like the perfect table because we're right next to the band, which I think is incredible. So we'll enjoy some of the band, we'll enjoy some of the food. I mean, get the full Germany Pavilion experience here today.
Prost.
Prost.
You can see Goo has a very adventurous plate here of macaroni and spatzel. What do you have to say for yourself, Goo?
I already got a plate, so this is
he swallowed his first plate whole. Like they had the plate, the silverware, everything.
Schnitzel is my favorite. It's always really good.
Yeah.
The chicken's good. The salmon is good. You got most of that there, it looks like. I love the meatballs, too. Meatballs are always my favorite. But if you're coming here, don't forget about the kids' meal section.
Yeah.
This mac and cheese is very good.
Look at that cheese pull. Oh. Very cheesy.
It went in my face. Very good.
I think my favorite item is probably the salmon. I don't know what they do to it. It might just have some kind of butter on top of something.
It's like a sweet taste to it.
Yeah, it has a really good flavor.
Sweet and salty flavor.
Oh, it's always cooked nicely too.
Yeah, all the meats here are great. Everything is pretty consistent. If you go up there and like something doesn't look as great, just wait a couple minutes. Eventually they'll kind of
let them know.
Let them know. But everything comes and goes so much. Pretty decent food, and I think it's a pretty good value.
I'd say so, yeah.
Being that the Germany Pavilion houses one of the more expensive buffet experiences here at Walt Disney World, it seems a little bit intimidating. That being said, you are getting a full buffet, and you're getting free entertainment with everything too.
Includes a soft drink.
Yeah, it includes a drink too. So, I mean, I feel like it's a pretty good experience. Also, something I do want to know: if you do get like a beer, or if you get any alcoholic beverage, you can also get a soft drink because soft
it's included.
drinks are all included.
So
with
you pay for the beer, but you don't pay for the soft drink.
Yep.
Speaking of the soft drinks, if you come here, get I don't know how you say it, Spezi, German Spezi. It's Spezi, something like that. They say it with an accent. But it is Coke and Fanta, I think it is.
Yeah.
It's really good, whatever it is. They must drink it in Germany, and Germans know what they're doing, apparently.
I also like if you are getting beer, they also have like this really fun beer menu.
Yeah.
With the Biergarten logo, and then if you open it, it has like all the different beers, all the different specialty beverages.
Looking at the story of the Biergarten.
Oh, that's fun. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So much detail here. A very small detail. If you look over there, there's like one of those buildings. It's kind of a building in the facade. And the building is the bar. So like there's like an entire building right there that's like kind of the bar too. So like they're getting all the drinks there. So much detail here. Just fun to look around. Look at all the different details. Enjoy your delicious food.
Well, looking at Goo's plate, I'm thinking back to the first time we came here after they reopened in 2021. And Goo tried all the desserts. And his conclusion was they were all okay. But the cookie, on the other hand, was delicious. I think those were your exact words. The cookie, on the other hand, is delicious.
I like a good
Looks
cookie.
like Goo hasn't changed
These
at all.
ones are not bad. They're like Disney cookies. Some people hate these.
Yeah.
I enjoy these. The cheesecake is always good.
Yeah.
I got some of the apple strudel just to get it. I'm not a big fan of it. I know a lot of other people like it more than me. But you can see it's very big slices of it.
It is
so
very healthy sized piece.
I enjoy those with my cookie. And overall, this has been a great time. I enjoy the cookie. I enjoy the food. I enjoy the entertainment.
Yeah.
This has been wonderful. I'm happy.
For today's dessert session, I did have to deploy a tactic that I learned from Todd over at Traveling Around Disney. You can see this is the normal dessert plate. They try to bamboozle you. They try to trick you into having less. Take one of the big plates, the normal plates on the buffet, and you can fill it up with more dessert. So that's what I did here. I got 2 of the cheesecake, a brownie, some cookies. This looks good.
How's the cheesecake?
Oh, it's very good. It's just like I remember it, yeah. It's really nice. It's like creamy on the inside and kind of fluffy on the outside. It's not at all traditional cheesecake, but it's really nice. It's very good.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic meal. I'm glad we got to bring you guys along for this experience, and I think this is a very fitting way to start our adventure here today in the Germany Pavilion. So I think we're going to pay for our meal. We'll kind of talk a little bit more about prices outside, but I think it was a great meal. Hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along, and I think from here we'll kind of explore the pavilion, see some other things, and you never know where we'll go afterwards. Well, that was very good.
Yeah.
I think Biergarten always is a very good meal. I'm very happy with it. You enjoy it?
I enjoyed it very much. I believe it was $49 a person. I think it's cheaper for children.
Yeah.
And they do have discounts, pass holder, cast member, DVC, all of that.
But it was good. It's always a good one. I feel like it's kind of in the back of the pavilion. So I think from here, we're going to go to the very edge of the Germany Pavilion.
Yeah, to the front.
Kind of show you guys all the details, show you exactly what is here at the Germany Pavilion, kind of go from there. And like we said, there are technically 11 different country pavilions in World Showcase.
Yeah.
You can kind of see this is kind of the full World Showcase, starting with Mexico, Norway, China. We are not doing this in order, so we're just going to go just wherever we end up going. But the Outpost technically isn't counted one, so as Germany is technically the 4th country here at World Showcase. You can see the Outpost is over there. That's actually where they have a couple Dole Whips, I believe. They have a couple like ice cream, like slushies, I think.
Just like a refreshment station to stop on your long journey through the countries to get a drink.
And it's kind of cool. So if you look right here, there's literally a line between the 2 different areas. So that's Outpost. This is Germany. And this is kind of where the Germany adventure starts. Now, during the filming of this video is during Festival of the Arts 2024. So you can kind of guess there's lots of arts going on around here. You can see there's art over there, there's art over here, and there's also, of course, your festival merchandise. But kind of surrounding like all the different art, there's a stage over here and a festival booth. This festival booth is changed out every single festival. Like I believe every single festival has a Germany festival booth. So you can kind of get your food, enjoy some of the performances. I think that's super cool. Was awesome. Actually, the person performing, you can actually still hear the performance going on. She's singing like Disney classics in German, and apparently she's from Germany, and she was like one of the people that voiced like the Disney characters in the Disney films in the German language. So that's super cool to have like not only just some fun music playing, but also like something that actually somebody up there that's like actually like meaningful to Germany, which I think is so cool. So this is great. And here's a closer look at the food booth. For Festival of Arts, it is the Pastoral Palette. As of now, they have like the Black Forest cake. They have a beef short rib. I know during Festival of Holidays, you have the pork schnitzel. You have a lot of different favorites at this booth. So this is a very busy booth sometimes.
And like we said earlier, there's not really any attraction here at the Germany Pavilion. It's mostly just like restaurants and stores and this delicious caramel place over here.
Kiosks too.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of iconic. Everyone always gets the giant like pretzel from Germany, beer. So like there's always long lines for that. But I feel like if anything, Germany is kind of an experience more than an attraction. I love walking through and looking at the details, but we'll kind of get into everything, show you guys exactly what there is to offer at this pavilion. But it's a really good one. I love it around here.
Here's a little wide pan of the whole area so you can kind of just get a general overview. But if we go clockwise, I think we'll start with this place, the Karamell-Küche. They're somehow associated with, or I don't know if they're owned by Werther's Original, or it says it on the sign, Werther's Original.
Everything is very caramel, however you say it. There's a lot of it in here too. So I feel like we'll go in, we'll check out some of the treats. Maybe we'll get something, but if anything, we'll go along the stores, check out everything, and just enjoy it.
As you can see, they have rows and rows of these Werther's Original caramel candies. You was looking at some here. What is
Cookie
it?
butter cream.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's like a caramel thing filled with like cookie butter.
I don't think we've had those before.
Yeah, this is $10, but
Yeah,
I mean,
a little bit pricey, but
it's
we get them at
authentic.
Costco.
Yeah.
And here's really what everyone comes here for. They have this case over here of treats, different like fresh caramel treats, caramel dipped apples, like these butter bars that are a layer of caramel and a layer of butter.
And then I have like the caramel popcorn.
Yeah.
Which is great. I know it's a very popular thing among every people. But they're making a lot of this back here too, so it smells wonderful here, which is great. Sometimes there is an exterior queue to get some of this stuff, so I recommend if you are here, you can actually place a mobile order
on the My Disney Experience app. Yeah.
So that's always one of the things I do if I ever get anything. But there's a lot to offer here, a lot of good things you can see right there.
Oh gosh, there's the eggs and all the things they're using. Oh yeah, it's caramel itself.
There you go. The caramel itself.
You can see back here they are making the caramel corn as we speak. You can smell it. Smells good. The Goo got themselves some of the cookie butter things. Are they the? Yeah, they are the cookie butter ones.
I like cookie butter. This is its holiday caramel, so I don't know. Maybe it was left over
Probably
from the holiday season. But we got one of these right here. We're gonna try it out.
So they're like soft caramel.
Yep.
And then they have a filling, and I guess these ones are filled with cookie butter. We've had the other ones before.
There you go. Looks really good. I know we always get the one with like the normal like cream.
Like the
filling.
cream, yeah.
Very similar to the other ones, but it has a little bit of a spice. These are pretty good.
Spice.
Yeah, kind of like almost like a gingerbready spice, but like a cookie spice. It tastes like Christmas.
Yeah. Very nice. And another interesting thing about all the stores on this side of the pavilion is they are all connected. You can just go through that doorway right there. It takes you to the Christmas store, and then the next one takes you to whatever stores after that. You ready to go to the Christmas store, Goo? Maybe get a pickle ornament?
No.
And as you can see here in the Germany Pavilion, they do have one of the 3 on-property year-round Christmas stores. All kinds of Christmas ornaments. A pickle tree. What do you think of the pickle tree, Goo?
There's so many different types.
Yeah.
Look, there's one with a hat. There's one without a hat.
So, according to German tradition, the pickle brings good luck and was the last ornament placed on the tree.
That was what we did.
That was what we did, yeah. Unintentionally, because someone sent it to us.
Someone sent us one. And we put it in. But apparently, if you find the kid who found the pickle ornament, gets an extra present from Santa.
Gosh.
So I guess there you go. I don't like the taste of the pickles, but the good enjoyment, the excitement of the pickle ornament seems pretty good. Seriously, look how many there are. There's a small one.
It's like a little.
There's a big one, like the ones in the charcuterie boards.
Yeah, Steph likes those.
They've literally filled a tree with pickle. This one is $12.
There you go.
And if one pickle isn't enough, they have a full jar of pickles.
I'm sure.
Seriously, like half of this store is just pickle ornaments. Look how small that one is.
Gosh, that one is little. Yeah, it's $10, but tiny.
But look at these other ones too. You have
they have some really nice ones. A lot of details. A bird, a Santa, a cuckoo clock. Look, they also have a Stein here.
Oh.
Well, I like this nutcracker.
I do like these.
He has a Stein himself.
Stein himself. Look at it. The mouth moves, the beard moves. Look, there's like the mist coming out of the Stein.
Yeah, that's like the foam on the beard.
Whatever it's called. Yeah. But that's cool. You have all kinds of stuff. They're very festive in here.
Yeah. Look, there's one of Santa.
Nice guy.
They also have several that are exclusive to the Germany Pavilion. They might have these at the other Christmas stores, but they're special for the Germany Pavilion right there.
That's cool. And then going forward after the Christmas store, you kind of have like your, I guess, somewhat authentic.
Well, this is like, I think like beer-inspired merchandise. They have the Steins, they have like beer shirts and all kinds of different merchandise.
Like Germany Pavilion exclusive merchandise. But this is where you come to get like your hats.
Oh gosh.
So, like, I always wanted one of these. I always thought it'd be fun to get one of these to go to Biergarten, whatever. But this is great. This is really fun. I should buy one of these.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool. So if you buy one, you can kind of see some of the feathers are in bags to protect them. So if you want like a really good one, you can kind of search for a good one.
Here's a look at some of the Steins they offer too. Look, this one has a cool rock on top.
This one, it says history inside.
Gosh.
Look, it says the power of the peck. So I guess maybe
what's inside?
Oh,
Oh, like the paper with the history of the Stein.
Oh, that's
of
fun.
that specific
That's
design, I guess.
So these Steins can range from low to high pricing. This one's $100, but look how much detail is in this thing. That's incredible.
I like this one a lot. It has like a map of Germany and different places in Germany on it. That's a cool one. That's like $89, I think.
This one has a rock on top.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, that's cool. Oh, 125. They also have like smaller ones, I guess, like shot.
Yeah. How much is this? This is $26.99.
That's not bad.
So it's a little souvenir, something to put on your
The
shelf.
tall one's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to buy the hat and you'd rather do something else instead, you can also buy
Like
one
you
of
can get
these.
the headband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. This is another thing. They also do have some fun. Look at these.
Oh, a bucket. Oh, it's
Actually,
a beer garden
garden bucket hat, which I think is so cool. So a lot of this stuff, this is kind of the corner. I call it the corner of Germany Pavilion exclusive merchandise because all this is like exclusive.
Look at this beer garden. Ready or not, beer I come. Not to give me one of those. Oh yeah, it's a little Das
It says
Boot.
Prost, or I don't know what it says. I don't know. I don't speak
Whatever it says.
German, but $11. Look at the beer garden shirt.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
It says beer garden on the front.
Yeah.
World Showcase.
And just the bigger logo on the back. Same
That's
thing.
cool.
Yeah. This one's nice too. Look, Oktoberfest Prost Beer Garden Germany Pavilion. How much is that? That's nice. It's a hefty cup. It's $25. That's not bad. I feel like regular mugs are $25 here.
For worst behavior.
Look at this one. This has a bratwurst as a handle.
That's fun.
Grill marks and all. They also have a bar in here where they sell a variety of different beers. You like that thing?
What is it? I guess it's just another Stein.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like a metal one.
Maybe.
$150.
I guess so.
Yeah. The next room is pretty much like a big bar.
Yeah.
What is Figment doing there?
I don't know, but I like that. I think that's for the festival.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
That's fun.
Yeah. Look at this. I don't know if this is for the festival or if it's here all the time. I never noticed it before. But it's a piece that's inspired by some German art, I guess. Yeah. Look, it's got Figment on it. That's fun. Yeah. Over here in this room, they just sell like beer, wine, a small variety of German liquor. You can see if you go up there. I think you can get pretty much everything they sell in here. You can try it if you want before you buy it. You're finding some candies over here.
There's a lot of candies. Look at this. That's cool.
Yeah.
Look at this. These are cool. They're cherry balls.
Oh gosh. Oh, they're like hard candies?
Yeah.
Wow, they
That
look
looks
good.
good.
Yeah.
Look at the honey.
They have honey ones, yeah.
Those are great.
Look at this one. It's pear liqueur. And it has an actual pear inside the bottle. What do you think?
What? How much is it?
How much is it's $78.
Well, there you go. If you want to pay $78 for a pear. There you go. So across from the bar area over there, through this archway, it leads into our next and final store of this plaza. That is the Kristall store, which I think is owned by the same people who own the Kristall store on Main Street, the one at Disney Springs.
It's pretty much the same exact store. They just have some EPCOT inspired things like this. Look at this.
Is there like a really high price for it?
Oh, there's 150 of these made.
Oh, so this is number 4
2 of
or 2?
150.
Usually the price is around the base.
Probably a lot.
Yeah. But that's very cool. Look at this. You have like cups with Spaceship Earth and Epcot on it. How much are these? $29. So it's kind of cool. These are all, I believe, every single one is personalizable. So you can get like your name on it too. And I think,
Whole different collection.
yeah, the shot glass, everything else.
Yeah.
And if you buy like, I don't know, what's this say?
Buy 6.
6, you get like a box to go with it too. So
10% off.
yeah, good to know. Look at that giant one.
Gosh.
That's fun.
Oh yeah.
These are also really cool. Look at this.
I like that a lot.
That is really fun.
Mickey and his lederhosen or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, look at this one. This one's.
Oh, that
I
one.
love the art
I feel
on
like
this.
it's kind of vintage looking.
Yeah. Oh, it's the old Epcot logo too. Kind of has the whole pavilion, the fountain in the middle. 16. It can't be 16. $16?
Maybe.
That's
I guess
it?
So, yeah.
This is incredible.
This is 68.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
a big
huge
one. Yeah.
boot. Look at this one. Oh. This is.
That's like a leader.
Yeah. 38? Is that it?
I think so.
That's
Looks
all?
like it, yeah.
This is great. You can also get a really fun, like, glass.
Oh yeah.
Which is this one?
16. It's not bad.
I also think this is really, really cool. It's like the fountain in the front of the park, all like crystallized in a giant thing with like the logo on it.
$1,250.
Yeah.
It would be cool to have.
They used to have smaller ones, like desk-sized ones, and I think those were like 200. But that's still pretty cool to see all this here. This is incredible.
And so just for reference, once again, before we get too far, that white building right there was the caramel place. Going into the Christmas store, going into the beer store, and then the bar, and then the Kristall store at the end.
Yeah. So it's all connected. It's pretty much split into two, pretty much. You have this side, that side, and then you have the restaurants at the back. So you can kind of see, like, right there over to the left, that little archway will lead to Biergarten, which we'll kind of show up close a little bit in a second.
Yeah.
And over to the right, that will lead to Sommerfest, which is the quick service. So those are primarily your big dining locations, aside from like the beer and the pretzels and the snacks.
Yeah. Also, here's a look at the very impressive German fountain. You can see there's a guy riding a horse on the top.
Like with a spear opening up like a serpent.
Yeah. I don't know exactly what's happening.
It's a very cool fountain. It's like the centerpiece, kind of like the logo, if you will, of the Germany Pavilion.
And then you can also see behind it, you see those blue doors right there? This whole thing right here is like a cuckoo clock. So there's the clock at the top, and then some kind of bird comes out the top. And then, like, German people come out of the doors there. Yeah. It's a very intricate.
I mean, just looking around here, look how much detail. The castle is behind everything, and the lights are on.
Yeah.
So you can kind of see this. In here, it feels very massive. Really, really well done. I love just walking around here.
As we said, this is the entrance for the Biergarten. This is where we ate towards the beginning of this video. You just go in those big doors right there. And, you check in right here at the desk, and you go in. And then coming from over there, this archway leads to the Sommerfest, however you say it, the quick service here. We made a pit stop at the Pressed Pennies here. There's a German Mickey one, some Snow White. I guess because Snow White meets here. Snow White's based in Germany, I guess.
You have all the different characters, the classic EPCOT logo. Someone lost their shoe.
Oh, nice.
It's sad. But look at this mural.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
That's very cool.
It's like Germany, I guess. I've never been there, but that's what I imagine it to look like.
But kind of use it like stroller parking, UCV parking.
And here's a look at the quick service. You can see it is pretty small, but they have a good variety of things. I think 4 different beers. They have like bratwurst, the pretzel. Look at that Stein right there. I like that. We can put some pictures or something. We got one of those in another video. But
it's cool. It has so many details from the pavilion. They also brought this new, somewhat recent pretzel bread pudding. Which is fantastic.
It's really good,
So, some good foods here for sure.
I'd be tempted to get the pretzel bread pudding because it is one of my favorite things, if not my favorite snack in Epcot. I feel like I can't really eat more right now, but it's a bread pudding made out of pretzels that has a nice like vanilla sauce on top. And it's not a bad price. I think it was $4.79. It's very good.
They need to bring it to Biergarten.
That's what I was hoping. When they brought it here, I was hoping they were testing it to see about bringing it to Biergarten. But it's been probably like a year now.
Well, I have some very sad news.
What's that?
So since the pandemic, the Germany Pavilion has never been the same. You know why?
Why?
Their pet teddy bear has never reopened.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Poor teddy bear.
This whole area is pretty much just like a giant Germany store here. So they moved kind of some more things in there. The teddy bears, the cuckoo clocks. So we'll go around, we'll check those out, and then I think we'll just kind of go from there.
All right, here we go. You can see going in. The first thing they have is some toys, different like teddy bears. I think this is, Steif, or however you say that. It's like a brand of teddy bear. It's a German brand.
$53.
Yeah. Well, it comes in the case too, I think, which case is nice,
That's cool.
I would take just the case. I could take like a lunch in there or something.
Oh, like
gosh, they have dinosaurs
Look at
too.
this. So this is all the same brand. The dinosaur is very cool. It's a very good quality stuffed animal. This one is $36.
Oh, not that bad.
So kind of has its little tag of authenticity.
Yeah, they all have the tag on
so
it,
you have dinosaurs. You have like a sheep. Kind of like a whale.
I think this is a whale, I don't know why it has hair. Do whales have hair?
Maybe. I don't know. These are pretty cool though. Like if you're coming here and you want like an authentic plush, these are great quality.
And they also have some Disney characters over here. You can see they have Pooh here. It's very soft.
Extremely soft.
Very soft, yeah. There's Tigger.
Is that Eeyore?
I see Eeyore, no Piglet.
That's fun.
Yeah.
These are cool. So Tigger, how much is he? Tigger's $40.
Oh, okay.
So I assume Pooh, yeah, Pooh's 40 too.
Yeah.
Those are very cool.
Look, they also have Mickey. Nice guy Mickey has. Look, he has his own teddy bear.
This is really, look at this. This is like a classic teddy bear.
Oh, is that like the original Pooh? I think.
Maybe.
Like the Pooh from the books, I think.
No, it just says teddy bear.
Oh, I don't know.
This is like a classic teddy bear. I feel like you never really see classic teddy bears anymore. But this is like the authentic, soft, original teddy bear, which I think is so cool to see. I know what you guys are all thinking. What is this arch doing here and just a wall behind it?
What is it doing here?
That is where their teddy bear used to be.
Oh, man.
So like this wall they literally just put up to kind of cover it. So I don't think it'll ever reopen.
I
If
guess
it does, I don't know. But these are cool. You have like all the different what do you call these? Like gummy bears?
Yeah, these Habaro, Harboro, whatever. These are good. I really like these, the Coke flavored ones.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
Well,
Yeah, a lot of different candies.
from Germany, which is
I
pretty
guess
cool.
so. Yeah.
Look at this.
Well, cookies.
It's a bag of cookies.
You don't need any more cookies.
I do.
We have Girl Scout cookies at home.
Look at this. They're like little gummy things.
Yeah, those we used to eat those. Those are good. Yeah.
So much food here. Like you could literally spend a full day just trying foods around these pavilions. Dark chocolate bar.
No.
That's cool.
Yeah. And look at all these cuckoo clocks. Look at this one. Look how much is going on with that. Like it spins on the top, and then that person goes in and out, and those people seesaw there. Look at the detail on all these. These are incredible.
They get a little bit pricier, but like the amount of detail and the amount of like the amount they put into this is definitely probably worth it.
Yeah, and I feel like they'll last forever too. Yeah.
Those are incredible.
I like this one here. Look, she's carrying all the beers. It's Oktoberfest.
Oh, that's fun.
She's carrying all the beers, and then they're over there drinking them. From what I can see, these range from like around 2,000 to about 150 is the cheapest I've seen. Wide variety. Oh, one of them's going off. Oh, what's that one on the end?
So going around in our World Showcase adventure, there's going to be two things that will remain somewhat consistent between our times. Number one of them being the DuckTales World Showcase adventure, which if you don't know, if you use the Play Disney app, you can actually play an interactive game. That if you play the game on your app, certain things will interact with you around the pavilions.
Yeah.
So like here are these steins. I think if you do the different things, do all the different activities, they start singing.
Yeah, they'll like do some kind of dance and they'll sing.
So all the time, like people always do this, and like other people are looking like,
yeah, what's happening? Yeah, that's what it is.
That's pretty fun. That's one thing to watch out for if you're in World Showcase. The second thing being KidCot World Showcase Adventure, which they have over here. They have a little table. Basically what they do is they have a cast member from the country that you're visiting, and they can talk to the kids. They can give them a little card to fill out. They can sign things. And if you're doing the passport, they can validate your passport as you're going per country. So, very cool. I'm glad they still do that. I know it's a little bit different now. They give you like a Ziploc bag with like your things in it, but you can still buy the passports. And basically here at the end, you have your last room, which is kind of, in my opinion, basically everything that didn't make it into the previous stores.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you just have a lot of like other Germany Pavilion exclusive merchandise. So you have Mickey there. Like some
Mickey there again.
Yeah, lots of Mickey stuff too. You have some more different glasses and steins. Another Mickey.
That's that. I like this a lot.
Yeah, that's cool. Like a long
Mickey.
sleeve.
Yeah.
And then you also have like a mug. That's like a Mickey pretzel.
Oh, that is pretty cool. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. But you have those. You have pretty much everything you could think of.
$20 for that.
$20. Lots of like pavilion exclusive merchandise. They also do have some more ornaments over here. These ones aren't kind of like traditional Germany ornaments, but they're just kind of like classic Disney ones people might want. So I guess to go with like the festive spirit here. Look at this one. This is pretty cool. Yeah.
It says oi oi oi.
Prost.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Textured too.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Look, I like this one over here. This is Donald.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm Cuckoo for Germany.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a really fun one. You also have like mugs, coasters. Oh, same designs right there.
Yeah.
And then over here you kind of have like your Minnie Mouse collection for Germany.
This is like the official like collection, like the Disney Germany Pavilion collection here. A lot of Minnie Mouse stuff.
Minnie Mouse ears, Minnie Mouse shirt, Minnie Mouse pillow, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. What's this? Minnie Mouse.
Oh, like a little
tray.
Trinket tray thing. Also have a sign, one of these like baking spoon things.
Oh yeah.
A keychain?
I guess so.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Oven things, aprons. That's pretty cool. A lot of Minnie Mouse here in this collection. But I feel like that's pretty much everything here in this store. This is kind of like our last official store. This is the one that's connected. All just kind of a giant thing of stores connected to the Dare teddy bear.
Well, once we leave that store, there are officially 3 more things that we need to see in the Germany Pavilion to make it a complete tour. One of them is right here, this like walk-up beer cart right here. I think they also have the pretzels and a decent selection of beer and wine and stuff like that.
So it seems like it's so busy over here that they added a second one.
Yeah, and this one's never
This way.
nearly
as busy,
yeah,
but
you can see that cart over
they have
there.
the beer, they have the pretzels, pretty much the same thing. I do feel like the beer carts are some of the more popular things at the Germany Pavilion, because I feel like everyone, I go to Germany, I get a beer. That's kind of like the iconic thing to do at Germany, I think. So it's kind of a very popular thing to do here. So kind of on the edge of the pavilion, over here to your right, you do have a selection or kind of like a little area with some restrooms. You have the phone. And then over here, you also kind of have like a little jewelry kiosk outside.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the things that's easily forgettable, but kind of just have some like jewelry. I think they're doing something different for the festival, but a lot of glass work. You can buy some glass art, make your own glass work art. That's pretty cool. But just kind of a small area over here.
And the last thing to see here is this little like German village. You can see there's a bunch of houses and buildings and the train tracks because the trains are coming by right here. Yeah, look at the little train, yeah. These, I think, were supposed to be here temporarily at one point for one of the festivals. And they've just been here ever since for whatever reason.
It's kind of fun, though, because you can walk around and just look at all the small details. It's really cool. So if you look really, really closely, in some of the villages, you have different, like, for each festival that's going on, you have banners for each festival.
Yeah, yeah.
So they go through the detail of putting those up every single time.
I like when there needs to be some kind of maintenance, and like the maintenance workers will come and walk around like they're giants, like they'll be like stepping around stuff.
It's fun though, like sometimes you'll just watch and the train will just fly off the tracks.
Yeah.
And they'll get a little bit of action here. But this is always one of my favorite things. I love to see that everyone's enjoying it. So that's always good to see. And much like the transition from the outpost to Germany, you can see right here there is a pavement change which leads into the Italy Pavilion.
Yeah.
So this kind of concludes our kind of at least walkthrough of the Germany Pavilion.
So if you look at me right now, I'm standing in both Italy and Germany at the same time. Italy, Germany.
I don't think that's even
Italy,
possible outside of Epcot.
Germany. I did it.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Well, there you go. That is Italy. It's been a great time to show you guys everything. Well, there you have it. That was our official look here at the Germany Pavilion. Hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along. We got to experience the food. We got to experience the details. We got to go through every single store. Show you guys everything that this pavilion has to offer. This is definitely one of my favorite pavilions.
Yeah.
I love going to Biergarten, so it was great to bring you guys along, show you guys exactly what there is here to offer. I think it's been awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, leave us a comment. Let us know if you guys like this kind of series, if you'd like to see more of these videos going forward, going through every single pavilion. There's so much to see, so many details, so many foods to try. So really, for other pavilions, the limits here are pretty limitless for everything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along. And as usual, I'm Goo.
I'm Matt.
That was the Germany Pavilion. And you're you. And we both wish a goo to each and every one of you. Hopefully you'll have a great night. Thank you guys so much for coming along. And we'll see you guys later.
Just stick ein Bier auf der Hand, just stick ein Bier. Und fahr ich nicht Nacht allein, weil ich hier. Es ist so heiß.